So now we're on to living with faith. I love this quote. It says, faith is not belief without proof. It's trust without reservation. So for me, in my life, what I've come to understand is that faith is honestly the power principle of all time. What I mean by that is, any time that ever something people say, oh, that's a miracle, and I mean a miracle, it was because of faith. Faith has achieved the impossible. Faith can change death back to life. It's faith. So faith is actually something that we cultivate, believe it or not, and this is what is helpful in this chapter. I explain that it is like a bodybuilder developing a muscle. If he practices weightlifting in that arm every single day, this muscle is going to be very well developed. Faith is the same thing. You're going to have to develop it, and it's having that connection, an awareness of that connection to source energy, that power that you are tapped into, and trusting your intuition to guide you, and knowing that you are living with faith in a belief and a power and a source that's much more powerful than what you are. And it's actually quite a good way to condition yourself, because it makes life far less stressful when you're living with your life in the hands of a power greater than you and have that faith. It kind of, you don't have to have all the control. You don't have to work everything out. You don't have to solve every problem out there. You just got to live with these principles, ask the right questions, use the guidance in your life, and everything will work out for you. Now, when we talk about faith, what we're really talking about is belief. You know, anyone who has a very strong belief will live and die by that belief. It's very hard to change a person's belief. And you can think about it for yourself. When we have an argument with someone, we really are having a difference in beliefs. So when we want to change our life and accomplish a vision that we have for ourselves, or somewhere that we want to go, or maybe you discover your life purpose but have no idea how to live fully day by day, you know, living that life purpose, you need to develop a level and degree of faith, which is believing in yourself and believing in a power greater than you to help you accomplish it. And belief is really when you build a neural pathway in your brain that's so repeated and so strong that you go from an idea or a wish or a goal to a belief. And the minute you have a belief, that thing will manifest in your life. It just does happen. It doesn't even need your effort. It's a lawful process. When I talk about lawful, I mean it operates by universal law. So Napoleon Hill says what the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Because about creating a new belief, I provide the steps in here, how you create a new belief, which is all really understanding how the brain works. It's in this. And then many amazing stories in here again of my own life and where I have moved from a place of trying to control everything in my life to living with faith, and how much easier it was and how things worked out for me. So again, at the end of this chapter, there are a couple of things that I write about helping you develop that and what you need to know about that. As I mentioned, it's a process. It does take time. I talk about visualization and the power of visualization, and that's how you create that new neural pathway. I talk about something called the 30-day principle and explain how that actually works from a neuroscientific point of view. And doing something for more than 30 days, you can create a new belief. And how in my life, the minute I did that, what I wanted just showed up. It was like, wow, it just happens. And you can live your life this way. You also become more confident in yourself and your belief and expectancy and trust source from where all things come. Also, a daily practice of repeating certain things in meditation to help you get there. Also, asking for guidance, being aware of the signs that are guiding you in your life, or the support that just shows up. It says here, living with faith minimizes stress. That's what I said, because you don't have to control everything. Also, if you have faith, you let go of your own logic and your own agenda, because the universe rises to meet you and things really work out for the better for you. So, like the old saying, let go and let God. It's very true. Perfection unfolds if you do that. And lastly, living with faith is acceptance. Acceptance of what's happening, no matter what it is in your life, because that gives you peace of mind. And don't we all want peace in our lives? Absolutely. So my friends, that's a little bit about that chapter. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next chapter where we move on to living in the flow.